Over the last 10 weeks, I've lost about 20 pounds. I can't tell you how much it helps.
Oh my God.
Easy, attaboy. You could say we're back. Why haven't I posted on YouTube? A couple reasons. I keep trying to invest a lot in the YouTube videos and make them professional. And I feel like the more I do that, the more I try to be something that I'm not. And it comes off as not genuine, real content that people like to see. So what I'm gonna do going forward is I'm just gonna fucking post what I wanna post. I'm not gonna put money into these videos. I'm gonna film them myself and edit them myself and post them, and if they don't do well, whatever, not the end of the world, because I didn't invest a ton of money in getting them done in the first place. Over the last 10 weeks, I've lost about 20 pounds. I've been on the Look Like You Lift program. I'm gonna put up some stats real quick on the screen. My starting weight was actually closer to 238, but I started actually tracking my body weight in this app once I hit 233. So I was still counting macros on MyFitnessPal or whatever, but I didn't start tracking my weight until I was down to 233. And then you can see I got from 233 down to about 215. I'm waking up at like 215, 216 right now, and I'm trying to hold that. And it's going great. That's down 23, 22, 23 pounds in 10 weeks. My strength has stayed pretty stable. Next, I want you to look at my resting heart rate. We started around 60 beats per minute. That was my resting heart rate. And then you can see that now we are down to about 53-ish beats per minute. My resting heart rate has gone down over 10%. Next, my HRV, and this is the one that I'm most excited about. This is kind of the one that is very, very difficult to move. It's the one that's, like, your HRV is very genetic, and in order to improve it, it takes some serious fucking work. It doesn't just happen. But this is real evidence that what I did fucking works. And my HRV went from 60s to 80s to 100. So that's increasing 20 milliseconds of variation per month that I've been doing this. Now, the Look Like You Lift program, if you haven't done it and you're in a phase where you're not really motivated with weightlifting, you want to hang on to your skill with weightlifting, but you don't really care about getting in really, really good shape. You want to get healthy. Look Like You Lift it's my favorite program that I've ever written. I had the most fun doing it. It's like a project. It's not something you just go to the gym and do. You really get wrapped up in it, and it's a fun fucking time. Doing the Look Like You Lift, there are different ways to go about it. I chose to do it as a cut. You can do it on maintenance. You can not change weight. Your body composition will still change. And then you can do it as a bulk, where you got to eat a fuckload of food, but you're going to gain some muscle. But with the cut, I lost a bunch of weight. I was doing a lot of cardio, which is something I don't do. And when you hear cardio, it's like, I'm not doing high intensity interval training. I'm doing 30 minutes a day on the treadmill at incline. Very simple. Every single day we averaged 15,000 steps, and I'll show you the averages on the screen right here. Now, what that did, 15,000 steps a day, plus cardio, plus training, is it time consuming? Yes. Can you get it done? Yes. What it does is it allowed me to eat a fuckload of food, still lose weight. I was eating 300 grams of carbohydrates a day, hitting my body weight in protein, eating about 80 grams of fat, and I was still losing body weight. And most of it was body fat. And we did that every day for 8 weeks. And I am blown away by how much better I feel, by how much better I'm sleeping. All my health metrics have gotten so much better. And I feel like I needed like a phase like this where I just fucking got myself back on track, because weightlifting, being as strong as you possibly can, is not particularly good for your health. Is it better than the normal American lifestyle? Yes. But is it good for your health, eating as much as you can, chugging a bunch of caffeine, taking a bunch of Advil, stressing the fuck out all the time, putting your body under tons of stress constantly? That's not necessarily good for you. So taking the time to really fix my body, fix my health, has been so fucking rewarding, and I feel so good. So if that sounds like something you guys want to do, check out the Look Like You Lift program. This is what I look like before, and then this is what I look like after. I'm excited to show you guys the difference between the before picture before I started versus 16 weeks, because I'm on week 3 right now. I'm running it again, but obviously I'm adding some different things, and then I'll release this one whenever I wrap it up. So I wanted to give you guys a little rundown. The next thing is, what the fuck am I driving? I drive this thing on Fridays to the gym. This is a old, beat to fucking shit, rusted out 1989 Ford Bronco XLT. This was basically my dream car growing up. I found it on the side of the road. I made an offer. He was like, all right, that's fine. And we got it. There is something that feels so good about driving this fucking car. And I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff to it. I might make a TikTok account where I like renovate, blah, blah, blah. I love this fucking car. What are we doing today? Today, we are doing some exciting shit. It's Friday. We're gonna go to Stonehenge right now. That's where we're driving to, and we're gonna lift some heavy weights. Then I'm gonna hop in the car, drive down south. We're going to a gym called Lift ATX. We're not going for the gym. We're going to deadlift with a absolute monster. I've never met him in person. I've seen him on Instagram, but I hit him up and I was like, I really like his content. It's just no bullshit fitness stuff. And I was like, let's deadlift. And he was like, down. So we're gonna go deadlift with him. He is a jiu-jitsu guy, goes by the name of Roman. Try to hold my own on the deadlift. I deadlift over 600 pounds, and I'm worried. If that gives you any clue as to what this man is. So that's what's going on today. I'm gonna resume once we get to Stonehenge weightlifting. We're gonna lift some weights. See you guys there. All right, we are running behind schedule a good amount. We're gonna have to get this workout done in about 40 minutes, which is doable. Typically work out pretty fast, so we're gonna start that timer and we're just gonna fucking work. That's an ugly boy right there. There we go. I mean, whenever my hip flexors are sore, I cannot fucking snatch. I just can't. I can't do it. And I don't know what it is. I think it's something about like picking the knees back up as you pull under. But I don't know, you know? We're gonna get to 160, hit it for a crisp single, then we're heading down south. Very nice. All right, I feel better. All right, these are overnight oats, 300 grams of Chobani Greek yogurt, the one that's like 70 calories a serving, sugar-free maple syrup, and salt. This is like my go-to travel pick-me-up. It's a lot of carbs. It's fucking like 70 grams of carbs, 70, 80 grams of carbs, 20 grams of protein. And for a day like this, it's perfect. Right now, I'm eating 3,000 calories a day. And that's, I think that we're under maintenance there, but I'm gonna do it for a month just to see what the scale does. And that kind of gives me the freedom to have a couple cheat meals every now and then. Yeah, the extra carbs are so needed. Like even with the steps, if you're getting 15,000 steps a day and you're depriving yourself, like you fucking feel it. You gotta stay carved up. So I'm eating 3,000 calories a day, roughly 340 grams of carbs a day, around 80 fat and like 225 protein. It's working. Feel good. I think one of the most underrated things you can do to make food taste better without adding any calories or anything to it is like if something's sweet all the way through, add a little bit of salt. I can't tell you how much it helps. Like I didn't do that for a while. I would like have a yogurt bowl with berries and like it was good, but it was just like then you add salt and you're like, oh fuck, this is really good. That's why like chocolate chip cookies are so good with like the flaky salt on it because it's so fucking sweet. You add a little bit of salt and it just amplifies the sweetness, makes it sweeter, makes it rich. Shit's filling, dude. All right, well, I'm gonna clean this shit up. I'll see you guys in the car. Alrighty, that session was not very good, but that's all right. Like I said, we're in the midst of testing shit and trying new shit, and we added sprints in this week, and we've been so sore, it's been a bit difficult to stand up straight. So that's definitely had an impact on things, but that is okay. Take note of that. We're gonna keep doing it and see how long it takes to adapt to it, and if our body does not want to adapt, then it's not gonna be a big part of the program. It might make a couple appearances every now and then, but it's not going to be centerpiece. So about that session, what I was feeling, actually I feel like you guys don't give a fuck about how bad I felt, so we're just gonna not do that. So when you hear a car that's like loud and rumbly like this one, like you hear that, you would think this car's moving, but the thing is we just broke 30 miles an hour. So we're gonna stop by this 7-Eleven. We're gonna grab some caffeine and some more fluids, maybe a Gatorade Zero. All right, I'll be right back. All right, now it's time to head to Lift ATX. All right, so I'm gonna roll down there. Yeah, I'll go ahead and rip the camera back on when I'm at Lift ATX. I'm gonna save some battery because I feel like this might be a long session. I will see you guys there.
We should do another one where you teach me how to fucking do a clean or something.
I'm down.
Because people are gonna love like me embarrassing myself.
Yeah.
Because like I don't fucking do anything like that.
Have you ever done Olympic lifts?
I've gone in the gym and been like, I wonder, like I have obviously zero technique, and I don't even like really done. It's almost like a muscle clean.
Yeah.
Like I wonder what I can do. The most I've ever done is like 245.
For a muscle clean,
Yeah,
I don't
like,
think I could. Is your mobility good enough to like?
It's okay. It took a hit with the knee surgery, but I'm working back to
What
it.
knee surgery did you get?
I had a meniscus repair.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it tore last year, and then like they didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
Competed the whole year through it. 2 days after competing at Nogi Worlds, I went into surgery.
Oh damn.
Like I literally competed in a world championship, took second place, went into surgery.
Fuck.
That's how quick it was. Yeah, like I would love to get back. Like I do hack squats right now.
Yeah.
I would love to get back in actual back squatting, but like.
Dude, hack squats are harder than back squat. Like.
I think stimulus-wise, it's the same fucking thing, but it's like
It is.
I want to back squat. I just don't trust it.
Yeah.
In the free position, like the open position.
With the hack squat, there's only so much that can go wrong.
Exactly.
Like you're
it's
just.
a fixed track. That's why I was okay with like going heavy on it.
Yeah.
But if I lose position for a second, I gotta catch my balance a little bit. I just don't trust it right now. Do you find that you have to like alter your form, like to not like pull it like you would a clean?
Yeah.
Is it weird like that? Like, does it feel like weird to deadlift instead of like?
I like it more.
Okay.
I just have very long levers and like a short torso, so I can keep my hips nice and high and just use my fucking back, which is good for me. My back's my strongest. When did you start pushing on social media?
March 12th.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, I've
crazy.
always had an Instagram for like, I'd post like I won this in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
But I wasn't making content. I got hurt, and then I was like, well, I have nothing going for me right now.
Might as well.
I might as well start posting
capitalize,
content. It helps to have the base of like,
It
do
really
all the things
does.
that I did. Yeah.
That's one of like, when people ask me about social media, it didn't happen for me that fast. I posted 3,500 times on Instagram.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But like, they asked me, it's like, what's the big thing you can do to like push your following? I'm like, you gotta have something.
Yeah.
Like you gotta have a skill, you gotta be very charismatic, like something's gotta be there.
Yeah, if you don't have, you have to excel in one aspect, like on the elite level,
Yeah.
and do everything else good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like you'll get really, really popular if you have multiple things that are elite.
Yeah. Like if you have a good physique, that's great, but a lot of people do.
Yeah.
But if you have good value, that's great, a lot of people do. But if you have a sick physique and great value,
Yeah.
boom.
And then you're also funny.
Yes.
And then it's just like,
And a couple things going for you, yeah.
I love deadlift bars, dude.
What's that?
I love deadlift bars.
I know. I like it's just that little bit of give in it.
Yeah.
I feel like I get in such a better start position.
It's like if you give it like a little nudge off the floor, it like whips up.
Yes.
It just kind of floats. It feels like cheating. I guess it's not.
What blows my mind is like your like percentage of being able to generate power to your maximal strength in
Yeah.
comparison to mine.
Yeah.
So like your best deadlift, what do you say? 650?
640, 638.
But then what, you clean like 440?
Yeah.
So that's like 70%.
Yeah.
And if mine is 600, there's no fucking shot that I'm gonna clean 70% of that.
I think it's just like my body is so accustomed to moving fast.
Yeah.
And like you'll see it like once I miss today, it's gonna go from looking pretty fucking easy to like there's zero chance.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's not happening at all. Like my best back squat ever was very easy.
Are you good at sprinting? Were you fast as a kid?
Yeah.
But you were shitty at long distance?
Terrible.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
I'm the opposite.
Really?
I never was gifted with like explosion or speed, but like off the couch when I joined the military,
Yeah.
I could run like a 5:45 1 mile.
I've never ran a
No
mile
training.
that fast.
Yeah.
Ever.
I think I just have more of the type 1 or type 2, whatever the slower fiber type is.
Type 1?
Type 1.
Yeah.
I'm probably a little bit more dominant, which obviously this is cope for saying I don't do Olympic lifts.
Yeah.
But like, I think that I probably wouldn't be a phenomenal weightlifter.
Probably better at something that's a few minutes long
Yeah, yeah.
than a few seconds.
Yeah.
But
Which is why I'm good at jujitsu.
yeah,
but
you're in
not
the right
wrestling.
place.
Yeah, that's pretty fast. Feels good today.
Yeah.
Feels nice and light.
Your main thing's nutrition, right? That's like,
I would say it's like half and half.
Half and
like
half.
at least on the social media aspect.
yeah. And you're very anti fucking cutting board bullshit.
Yeah. I'm anti just like I'm a big like performance first with the diet because like if you really look at like the data, right? The better your physical fitness,
Yeah.
the better your health,
Uh-huh.
and what you actually eat is very low on the totem pole.
Really?
The ingredients, it matters, but just not as much as people want it to.
It's funny because I used to do like the meat and fruit thing, and I did it for like 6 months.
Yeah.
And I was just soft like the whole time. And the one, like 3 months ago I was 240, and I actually like just started fucking tracking,
Yeah.
and I didn't really, I cared a little bit about what I was eating, but like not that much.
Yeah.
Lost 20 pounds, like actually got healthier.
You know Alec Blennis on
Yeah.
Instagram?
Yeah.
He told me a crazy stat, like the people in the lowest quartile of VO2 maxes
Yeah.
have like an increase of increased rate of mortality, like all-cause mortality by like 300%.
Yeah.
But the people who eat in the highest quartile, who eat the most ultra-processed foods, have an increase of like 5%.
Damn.
It's like, oh, like we might be focusing on the wrong thing.
Feels pretty good.
That was fast.
I haven't pulled on a deadlift bar in a long time.
That was fast. I'm gonna put on a belt on for this one. So what is the plan? Are you obviously you weightlift, but it's like, are you done competing in that, or are you done?
I got on a bunch of peptides and shit, and I've been public about that, so I'm like, can't really go back even if I wanted to. I think that's what I needed to do to finally break myself off.
Yeah, no, 100%. I'm in the same boat.
It's so tough, because if I had never done that, I'd probably be signed up for a meet right now and just fucking going insane.
Yeah.
So definitely never gonna compete again. You said you like that with jiu-jitsu?
Yeah, I'm in the same. Not jiu-jitsu's a less clean sport for sure, but I'm not in the boat right now of like I'm going all in on jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Because it's probably a little similar in weightlifting. Like there's no money in it.
Yeah.
So it's like, should I forego the businesses that I'm building to go compete in like kind of a childish thing?
Yeah.
Of like, I'm an athlete still. It's like, dude, you're almost 30.
Yeah. So you better be getting paid or like grow up.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of deal.
Exactly.
I feel it. I know exactly what that feels like. Yeah. Smooth.
Nice. How close is your like all-time best with a back squat in comparison to your deadlifts?
Really close.
Yeah.
Best back squat's 617. So for a while they were the exact same.
Yeah.
Then after my knee surgery, the deadlift kept going and the squat didn't.
Yeah.
That squat was 8 years ago.
Oh, no shit.
So it was like when I was 20 years old, and then tore my quad and have not PR'd since.
I feel like, too, eccentric first movements go quicker than non-eccentric.
Yeah.
So like your bench and your squat will go before. Like I can hold on to deadlift strength by just not deadlifting.
Yeah.
But I can't on the ones that actually require that like stretch shortening cycle.
I swear it's like a fucking, once you have miles on you, it hurts going down with shit.
It definitely does.
Really. And with a back squat, you're gonna have, there's a lot of advantage to getting a bounce and coming out quick and like.
And that like that small perception of pain too, of like, oh, my knee is like, that can be the difference between me putting 2 extra plates on the hack squat on any given day.
Yeah.
Like if I have that like, fuck.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a game changer.
I won't squat.
Yeah.
If I feel anything that's like not quite normal, I'm like,
that's smart.
Not doing it today. That's done me well, but I haven't PR'd my squats. Yeah.
Nice.
Smooth. What do you want, 545?
Yeah. See Thor hit that 510.
Yeah, that was way better.
That was insane.
That was way cleaner than the 501 or 505 or whatever.
His 505, he like, the platform didn't allow him to roll the bar or something.
And that was on the elephant bar, right?
Yeah.
I feel like locking that bar out is way worse than like competition plates and shit.
Both Eddie and him had a little bit of soft knees for sure. Yeah. But the 510 flew like crazy that I was like, okay.
It like had speed all the way to the top.
It looked like he probably had 10 more kilos than him, to be honest.
Dude, how old is he?
I think he's mid-30s now, probably.
I want to know what his blood work looks like.
Oh, probably horrible.
Those guys, like the way they eat.
Yeah, like strongmen and powerlifters too, like at a bare minimum, bodybuilders have a sense of like health phases.
Yeah.
And like they don't really do like oral stuff.
Yeah.
So like the powerlifting and strongman shit, which benefits from like high top end strength work.
Yeah.
Which is like a lot of the nervous system, which is mostly what the oral stuff acts upon. I think in my opinion, powerlifting and strongman is far worse than bodybuilding, except for like probably the open guys.
Yeah. At least in bodybuilding, you're conscious of like body composition and body fat percentage.
And it's
like,
so prevalent because they're so meticulous about their diet.
Yeah. And their colons must be getting wrecked from eating like 4 pounds of red meat a day.
Their gut is fucked. There's no way. Let's go. Easy. Eesh.
Might be able to mess around with 6 something today.
If I get 6 plates today, I'll be happy with that. Because my all-time best was 600.
Okay, so yeah.
And that was 15 pounds higher than I am right now. Because I'm cutting right now. And I'm back to jiu-jitsu.
What are your calories like on a cut?
It depends if I'm doing jiu-jitsu the same day, because that's going to take a big hit, and I'll jack the carbohydrates up a little bit more. But typically, I don't like to be cutting for long periods of time.
Yeah.
So I'll go a little aggressive, like 2,500, which is for somebody my height and weight and activity level, that's really fucking aggressive.
Yeah.
But I just don't like to do like 16-week cuts.
I found I did much better because like I feel like if you're 2,800, you're still fucking hungry.
Yes.
So I might as well just squeeze all that
Be
hunger.
hungry. Yeah, just be hungry, accept the hit,
Yeah.
and just get through it.
Easy, attaboy. This one might slow down a little bit.
I would hope so.
It's a big
If you
boy.
just knock this out of the fucking park, you might as well just PR.
I'd be pretty amped. If I smoke this, it might be crazy to jump straight to a PR, but it might be the move. We could
we go.
say all this and it'll go so fucking slow.
Let's go. Oh my God. That looked as fast as your 495.
I'm telling you, it won't slow down that much.
That's my biggest challenge is the off the floor. Is not just like getting super tight and hinging it off the floor.
Yeah.
But getting that leg press off the floor.
That's what Olympic lifting really helps with,
Yes.
because like that's all I know.
Yeah, it's all driving. Yeah.
Yeah.
Keeping
It's like
that
just
posture in the back angle.
setting your torso and then just like pretending you're doing a leg press.
Yeah.
Just pushing the floor away.
Sometimes I feel like too, if I lose a little bit of fat, I can get in almost sometimes a better mechanical position for deadlifting.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
if I'm fatter, my bench press is sick. It's so easy.
What's your best bench?
I hit 405 at
Yeah.
like, and this isn't like a power lift or like RPE 7. Like
Yeah.
I for sure could have gotten 2 more reps. I just did not
Yeah.
want to tear a pec.
Yeah.
Like it just flew. But
Yeah.
that's when I was 255 pounds, so it's not even impressive.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
mean,
barely at 1.5 pounds.
I've never even benched 3 plates, so.
Really?
Ever. Yeah.
You could do it if you dedicated 6 weeks to benching.
I think I could right now. I've been
Yeah.
benching, so
You-
it'd be
you for
interesting to
sure
see.
could.
But like,
what is your like working weight at bench press?
I'll do like sets of 3, like 275.
Oh, you could, yeah, you could
Yeah.
absolutely. Okay.
I also don't want to tear a pec.
No, see that's the thing. Is it like, is it worth it? Do you enjoy the bodybuilding stuff, or is it just
I
like
do.
I'm doing this just to do it?
It's just like everything is the most fun the first 3 years you're doing it.
Yeah, yeah.
So like I'm going through that right now to where it's like I see progress like on a monthly basis and it's fun and it's great. I know it's gonna get to a point where I'm like, what's
I'm bored
going
of
on?
this.
I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
So like right now I really enjoy it.
See, that's kind of the fun of the bodybuilding stuff too, is because there's so many different exercises.
Yeah.
That like, if I get bored of bench, I'll just go to a chest press.
Yeah, yeah.
Versus you get bored of a clean, it's
Yeah.
like, what do you need to do?
Go! Yeah, attaboy. Fuck yeah, dude.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
That was slow, but it moved. Let's go! Yep, easy. Hell yeah. Woo!
That was tough.
That was a personal best?
Yeah. 645.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Fuck, dude. That was so hard.
I'm thinking like some reps at 495 and then maybe just like some cardio at 405.
Yeah.
Just hit a shitload of reps.
Down. Attaboy. Yeah. Smooth.
Are you a touch and go guy or are you a dead stop?
Dead stop, for sure.
That's definitely better for power.
I don't, I drop everything I lift,
Okay.
so my eccentric strength is not very good. I'll try to touch and go these.
It looks cooler for the camera. Yep. Yep. You have 8 in you, if not 10. Hasn't even slowed down. 405?
Yeah.
How do you like when I go about programming strength and hypertrophy, it's all about if you're not progressing, you're doing either too much or too little.
Yeah.
Is it the same thing with weightlifting, or is it more like block periodization where you are like kind of doing the same without increasing, and then you go through like a peaking phase and then do another block?
So with weightlifting, it's so like dependent on your nervous system.
Yeah.
That there is the way, if I write someone a 4-week training block, week 1, they're gonna be fine. It's gonna be normal. Week 2, there's this huge dip and they feel like shit.
Yeah.
And like, trying to keep people's heads on straight for that little phase is really tough. Then week 3, you rebound a little bit. Week 4 will typically deload until that Friday. So you basically don't feel like you're doing enough until the very last day of the 4-week cycle. Then you're good. But
So the increase comes after each walk rather than during?
yeah, typically it's a slow burn of nothing, and then you get everything all at once.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is nice. It's nice when the stars align, but they're like, weightlifting is so fucking fragile. Like, if you have a week where you get 2 nights with 4 hours of sleep, because it's so dependent on like the nervous system, that can fry you, and literally you'll have to restart.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's very touchy. It's not like a grit sport. You have to be like really careful with it.
See, that's the thing is like the hypertrophy world of like just adding a rep. The whole game is to just like add to the logbook.
Yeah.
It's all, obviously, there's the new age of like the doesn't matter if you progress.
Yeah.
Like, oh, just do slow, and it's like. But the only way to confirm if you've added muscle mass is progressive overload.
Yes.
If you've added weight,
Yeah.
it's like the thing that confirms that you've made the adaptation of more muscle.
Yes.
So the real way is to, did I progress?
Yeah.
So it's all about the logbook. Like, okay, I did on bench, I did 365 for 5, then I got it for 5 again, and then I got 4.
Yeah.
So today I'm either going to get 6 on my first set, or I'm going to try to add a rep on the back end.
Yeah.
So it's just like grinding for that plus
Yeah.
1.
Because that's like evidence that
Yeah.
it's actually working.
Yeah.
I'd say that's a pretty good first YouTube video back. That was a 6 session. That was a PR deadlift, 645 pounds. Shout out to Roman for doing that. What a cool guy. I'm going to link all of his stuff down in the description. Follow him on Instagram, do all that stuff. He has a lot of really, really good content. He's someone that, there's a lot of bullshit out there, and he's just a very no bullshit, cut and dry. If you want to get more fit and look better and eat better and do all that, he has the answers, and he displays them in a very clear and effective way. So definitely check him out. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, do whatever. If this video does well, I'll post another one soon. If not, I'll post another one whenever. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.